Hello, my name is Jorge Bravo. This is my ET350 DC permanent magnet motor. As you can see, it is constructed of a simple cardboard base, a magnet in the middle with the north side facing up, two copper wires as my stands, and a copper wire that is insulated as my spool. On each side, I scraped off about half of the insulation. This will act as my commutator, which I will explain momentarily. Now, if I were to apply a positive voltage to this side and negative voltage to this side, the current's going to go up and around the spool. Because it is spun in a circle, the current's actually going in two different ways. So if I were to apply positive here and negative here, I expect the top half of the spool to spin towards me and the bottom half towards the camera. Like so. If I were to reverse the polarities, now the current's going in the other way, the current go this way. So now I expect the top half to spin towards the camera and the bottom half towards me. Like so. This is my second example. In my first example, as you can see, we have the positive terminal connected here and the negative terminal here. The current's actually going in a circle, up positive and then out from the negative side. Because of Bill's law, we actually know that we have a flux density from the magnet, a current running through the wire, the length of the wire, so we have some kind of force that acts on top of it. Because of my right-hand rule, I know that the first example, the top half was going to spin towards me, and the bottom half was actually going to spin towards the camera. In my second example, we have the opposite, where we switch polarities. Now you got the current going up through here, around the spool, and now this way. We still have Bill's law, which applies, and now because of my right-hand rule, the top half actually spun towards the camera and the bottom half spun towards me. Now, because of the commutator, I scraped off half of the insulation on each side, which acted as my commutator, which momentarily shuts off the current running through the wire. Now, this is important because of Freitas law / Lenz's law. We know that there is going to be an opposing flux through the wire that opposes the flux from the magnet. If I didn't have my commutator, my spool will basically just turn back and forth. But because of my commutator, it actually allows me to have my coil spin smoothly in the direction indicated, again, because of my right-hand rule.